Yay, I can upgrade another one. Okay, first, this is actually just terrible. The buffs are not working anymore. Okay, I guess all the buff magic are broken. Hmm. Fine, we'll try it. Jesus Christ. Oh. Wait. That looks like the final boss. Huh? No way. And what about the elevator? I'm going back. I'm taking that elevator. Yeah. This way leads to the final boss. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Sorry. God. I'm dying over here. Okay. Oh. It's a shortcut. A very bad shortcut. Well, this dungeon took about 2 hours. So it's not bad. Yeah, the reason why I say it's a bad shortcut, because why would you need that? There's a checkpoint right here. Alright. Oh, maybe it's because... Oh... You know why the buffs weren't working? Because I made myself untargetable. So the buff targets me. Got it. Jesus. I can stack 2 buffs permanently. Yeah, look at that. A 1,000 physical resist. Don't come to me. Oh, you're good. Let's go. Okay. This fire spell is probably not gonna hit the boss. Same thing with the umbral thingy. Is there a better one though? Like martyrdom only hits once. I guess this one? Yeah. That's more boss fight E. Boss fight E magic. I guess we can just do this one, right? And that one's fine. What is that? Oh, hello. It looks like I don't have to kill him. Oh, no, I do. The butterflies are blocking my way, I think. Yeah. Alright. So let's see here. Ugh. Someone skipped leg day. Are you? That was a very bad cutscene. By the way, I'm dodging those. I can definitely be hit. Don't worry about it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I won. Okay. Remembrance of Sundered Monarch. Let's go home. I want to see what the remembrance gives me. Alright, before I finish this game. Hey, I did pretty well during that boss fight. I only had to heal him once.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Our holy work continues,
Oh,
Lampbearer.
wow. Plus 8.
Let Aureus' will be done.
Hey, did I get your book? No.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader. To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Oh, no, 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 no. What is that? Shield of Whispers? Oh, that looks awesome. The one thing I can say about this game, though, is that all the items and equipment looks fantastic. So cool looking. I'm just going to make sure that I do have the best equipment equipped. I can't believe this is the highest physical defense in the game. Ridiculous.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Ooh, okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Infernal Decree. Queen's Head Hammer. Heavy Memento. Shield. A crown. Oh, that's terrible. All right. Also, I would say that that went pretty well. The defense stuff really helped mitigate a lot of that damage. All right, let's see here. Oh, you're kidding me.
Ah, you again.
Now they only let me buy one at a time. Okay. Where's the Paladin pendant? Oh, that's an actual pendant. And I'm out. Man, I can't believe it costs so much to upgrade those. It's insane. Okay. Well, I still want to try this. Oh, that's cool. It's very cool. I'll keep this. It's fine. Yeah, I did notice that the fireball didn't really do much in that fight, sadly. Anything behind the throne? No. Sad.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return. They speak of light while offering you nothing but blindness. Weak hypocrites relying on the malignant power of Umbral. With one breath, then decrying it with another. They brand me evil, a tyrant, yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. Reject the fanatical crusaders and the deranged servants of the self-proclaimed judge. Dismiss all of their false dogma and the torturous mission to which they have bound you. And only then will you know freedom. And if you would hear it, the truth.
Ooh. Hi, you're like the most human thing I've seen so far. And that is disgusting.
To open your eyes to their manipulations, to millennia of shameful distortions of the truth. For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and love. Yet in return, I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I fell. Although the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts. In a world left blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren realm.
Oh, I see how it
which has
works.
served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves, free from the divine oppression of which they accused me. And yet, how little time passed before the judges themselves were raised to the status of demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name. And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. They believed they were capable of guiding themselves, but have been proven sorely mistaken. Mankind needs me, now more than ever. And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Orius and the abhorrent umbral creature? They are cowards, hiding in foresight and obfuscating shadow, deeming you unworthy of their presence, their communion. And yet, here I stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love
That's not infinite range.
all of my children, even the wayward ones. Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear. The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence. Now. You are in the presence of a god-human. Your god. I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you. Yet you would dare defy my will?
Yes. I do dare.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening? Is this why umbral magic is so strong in this game? Rewarded only with annihilation. We brought light to the world and cleansed it. Jesus fucking Christ. That last boss fight was just so sad. It was a sad boss fight. Wow. I hope that's only because we went with the umbral ending. Because we went all the way down into the world and got that umbral seed. And so it locked us into that ending. I hope the other endings are better. Because, my god, that last boss fight was late. I thought we had to fight the giant dude, but no, we just had to fight his little minions. It was kind of sad. Wow. Okay, well anyways, guys. That has been Lords of the Fallen. It's a very mediocre Souls-like, in my opinion. It is better than the predecessor for sure, but I feel like the combat in this game, especially with magic casting, is too slow. Now, I've heard that the melee combat is actually better and it's actually faster. But in terms with magic casting, it's way too slow and it feels very sluggish. And all spells have the same roughly casting time. So every spell takes about 2 to 3 seconds to cast. So it's kind of late. There's no like fast spells. Now I'll say that the melee spells are fast spells, but I don't want to use that. There are also some fire spells that I didn't get in this game, but whatever, you know. It's not something I care about. You've unlocked a new class, Radiant Purifier. New Game Plus, huh?
Lo, the latest receiver of his...
I see. I didn't get any new spells or anything, right? No. Alright. But yeah, as I'm gonna play through this, I'm gonna say that I wish it was. Oh my god. Okay. I kind of wish that the game was the level design is what gets me the most in this game. I hated it. I think that is the biggest detriment to this game by far. I don't think anything in this game has really been as bad as the level design. It's very confusing. It doesn't really point you where you need to go, and this is one game that I say that it needs a map. If you have this bad of level design, you need a map. So, yeah. Other than that, all the magic spells are pretty cool looking and they're very fun to use, other than the casting time. Let's just ignore the casting time. But yeah, the magic spells in general are pretty dang good. Wait. Am I stuck now? Because I went into Umbral? Oh god damn it. I soft locked myself in the tutorial. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't know you can just do that. Oh god. The jumping. No, that points out the jump. The jumping in this game is worse than Dark Souls. It's actually so bad. The distance that you jump is just next to nothing, and the height is very minuscule. Like, you don't get any height at all for your jumping, so you're always gonna have to, like, you can't really jump up in most cases, and it feels bad. The jumping is just bad. Now, I'm sure this is just me, but the mechanic of the Umbral Lantern, I feel like it's just unnecessarily, not unnecessarily, that's not the right word. It's annoying. As best as I can say, it's just annoying. There's so many enemies in the Umbral world that it makes traversing it very not fun. Why are there two here? Oh, right. Yeah, I wish that the enemies were less prevalent. Or actually, you know what? I just wish that they don't summon more enemies while you're traversing through this area. Because I don't want to have to clear out, or not clear, I can't clear. That's the thing. I'm the type of player who likes to take my time and methodically clear out zones in video games. Doesn't matter what game it is. I like to do that. It's my favorite thing to do in a video game. And yet in this game, it doesn't feel like I can do that because enemies keep respawning over and over inside of an area. And because of that, you can never actually clear an area. It's really annoying. And sorry, I'm like trying to think of what to say next. And another big problem with this game is a lot of the time this game have enemies that are just hidden around the corner, and the whole purpose of them being there is to damage you. Because oh my god, that's so much damage. Because let's be honest, those types of enemies only really hit you if you're not paying attention, or it's your first time running through the area. So yeah, I don't like cheap damage, and I categorize that as cheap damage. And I feel like the game really incentivizes you to play in this mode, in the Umbral world. Because you have access to so much more information when you're playing in this mode, right? All the shortcuts are usually in Umbral, and there are certain items that only appear in Umbral. Or whatever, the World of the Dead. You know, I'm just calling it Umbral World because that's the magic type. But yeah. So because the game incentivizes you to play in that mode because you have access to more options, and yet they made the mode so annoying to traverse, is a huge damn shame. On fire. Got removed. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just shocked they removed that. So that means there's gonna be even less bonfires in New Game Plus? That's crazy. Oh, that's a grab. Also, the parry mechanic is really fun. Like, I truly think that melee play in this game is so much more fun than magic. I've watched a lot of people play melee, and this is one of the few Souls game that I think melee is just better. Crazily. This man has so much HP. What the hell? Okay, damages me.
disappointing.
Dude. Probably that long time ago. That was harder than the final boss. Legitimately harder than the final boss. Oh, whoops. That has to be the hardest boss in this game. Like, it has to be, right? Because there's no way that it isn't. The gate does not budge. Alright, anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop it there. Honestly, this game is okay. Other than all the problems I mentioned previously, which is the level design is the biggest problem. Like, holy crap. I do not like the level design in this game. There's too many enemies. Alright, especially in tight quarters. My least favorite level by far in this game is the cliff. I've seen so many people play through that area and stop before they finish it. It's just too annoying.
I always wondered if you're probably take it light. I don't know, but since it making you if you know it.
Okay, I don't like this. So there's just not gonna be any checkpoints. We have to use these stupid umbral things. I got 200k. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, I think overall this game is a pretty decent Souls-like. It's not the best I've ever played. It's not even the worst that I ever played. The worst is the predecessor to this game. So if I had to give it a score, I would give it like a 6, maybe a 6.5. Not a 7 though. I don't think this game gets a 7 because of how bad the level designs are. I have never played a Souls game to where I was confused where I had to go. That's crazy. That is a sign of bad level design, right? Because I've played through all the other Souls games perfectly fine. Like, it's very obvious, very clear where you have to go in every one of them. And then this one is just confusing. I had to look up where I had to go multiple times. And I don't think that's how you should design a game. If you're gonna make it that confusing, please give me a decent map and not whatever this is. Like, this is not a map. Alright? Like, what is this? Ugh. Like, good God. It's just annoying. When I look at this, I'm like, huh? What? Ugh, yeah. I think overall this deserves a 6.5. I wish magic was better. That's my favorite thing in the game, but it's just so slow compared to other Souls game. The damage on it is not that great either, I feel. Actually, I take that back. I take that back completely. Magic does deal quite a bit of damage. You know, that's fine. But yeah. Alright, well, that has been Lords of the Fallen. Hope you guys enjoyed the entire cheat through of this game. I made myself invincible during the cliff climb and at the end there because I just had it with this game. Like, that cliff climb got me so hard. Like, if I didn't have cheats during that, I would have stopped playing this game. Like, oh my god, that entire cliff climb area just really pissed me off. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys for another game. Just a heads up, I am going on a extended family reunion. I'm going back to my home country, which is Vietnam, and I'm gonna visit my dad's side of the family for 2 months. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream or do anything. I don't know why I'm telling you this, because for YouTube videos, don't worry, YouTube, you're gonna see another new video coming up tomorrow. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next video game. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.